Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another Madden video. Today what I got for y'all is updating my best defensive tackle tier list in Madden 22 Ultimate Team. Before we do go on ahead and update this tier list, if you are new to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you do leave a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. We're really close to 7K subscribers, and again, I would just greatly appreciate that. Now, one more thing before we update this tier list, we got to bring back the comment of the day. Today's winner is going to be my guy Town Business right here. He asked me if Reggie White would be a gold 99 at defensive tackle. Sadly, he was not, but hey, I appreciate you showing love in the comments recently, man. If you want to go ahead, have a chance to win comment day, make sure to leave a comment down below. All right, so getting into it, S tier I think is perfectly fine. I think all these defensive tackles play at an S tier level. A tier is the problem, and for that reason, from Sheldon Richardson on over, these cards are going to drop. Honestly, Buckner, Cox, all these cards should have been dropped. I kind of missed on that in the last video, so yeah, we're going to do that right now. And I'm liking the way the tier list is looking a lot better. Now today in total we got 8 new defensive tackles. Now the first one we got right here is Quinn and Williams. He is a Madden machine, so we're going to take a look at his stats and we'll talk about him powered up, and then we will show off his Madden machine boost. So he's 6'3", 303. Again, if I'm running defense tackles, I want him to be pretty fat. Now 83 speed powered up, really good. Also a run stopper archetype, so it can get that inside stuff ability for 1 AP. Really good strength, 97 powered up. The one thing he loses me on is his finesse moves. They are slightly lower, only 83 powered up. Does have 94 power moves, good block shed, good impact blocking as well. Trait wise, has the bull rush and the swim move trait on yes. The more pass rush traits on yes, the better. So now let's take a look at his Madden machine. So his acceleration goes down. Ooh, I think I would for sure run his Madden machine boost over the power up. I think getting 99 strength and up to 97 power moves, up to 97 block shed, I think that would be better than what he is powered up. So I would probably run this card, no power up, just the Madden machine boost. Now where I have him ranked in the grand scheme of the game, I think he is better than everyone on the B tier, and I think he's one of the better cards in the A tier. So him first, like Warren Sapp, right? So this Warren Sapp, he's a little bit slower, but he has 90 power moves, 90 finesse moves. Quinn and Williams, the one weakness on this card is him not having 90 finesse moves, so I think that is good enough for the A tier. Again, only has one weakness. All right, to him we got Puna Ford. I'm gonna be honest, this card is not good. Powered up 77 speed, decent for a 310 defense tackle. I did not realize he was 5'11", so kind of short as well. 85 finesse moves is decent. 76 power moves just is not good at this point in the game. Run defense wise, he is solid though. Again, he is the run stopper archetype, so could get inside stuff for that 1 AP. Trait wise, has bull rush and swim move on yes, just like Quinn and Williams. Actually has the same exact traits as Quinn and Williams. Don't really think he's that good. Maybe D tier. Maybe D tier. I could see him F. Yeah, just again, Puna Ford just really isn't that great. Now we got Ultimate Legend set piece John Hannah at defensive tackle. So he's 6'2", 265, slightly lighter as a defensive tackle. One knock on him. 77 speed is fine. It really isn't top end in the game anymore, but 95 strength, 90 finesse moves, 96 power moves, 97 block shed, 97 impact blocking, all really good. Trait wise, has everything on yes. So trait wise, he is great. I think this card will play really good. Again, his weight is a slight concern, and he doesn't really have top end speed in the game either. I think where I would have this card ranked is probably in the A tier, and I don't know. Would you rather have him or Quinn and Williams? I don't know. I think it's tough. I think that's kind of tough. I think Quinn and Williams will be a better run defender, but again, if you just run inside stuff on John Hannah for the same 1 AP that Quinn and Williams gets, I think John Hannah is better. I think John Hannah and Warren Sapp are pretty kind of similar, Now right after him we got Corey Peters. All right, 6'3", 335. He's a really big defensive tackle, 81 speed powered up, has 98 strength. Finesse moves is where he loses me. Like 66 finesse moves just really isn't great. 96 power moves is really good though, and 99 impact blocking, 93 block shed. This guy is a really good run stopping defensive tackle. The thing is, I feel like there's just a lot of people that will do what he does better, like say Vita, right? Also only has the bull rush trait on yes. And if you missed my video covering pass rush traits, so in the past, this card would actually rank really, really high for me, because before I tested this, I used to think, okay, if they only have bull rush on yes, they'll only use power moves, which just is not true. The pass rush moves are pretty much, will they insta win? That's pretty much what they do from what I've seen with my own testing. So Corey Peters, I think he's B. I think he's pretty solid. Again, run stop and defensive tackle, pretty similar to like a Malik Collins, who has one really, really high pass rush and the other one is really, really low. Now we got James Smith-Williams right here. So he's a 93 speed powered up defensive tackle, run stopper archetype, 6'4", 265. Love it. He is really, really good. Powered up 81 finesse moves, 90 power moves. Like the power moves, finesse moves is a tad low. Again, that's kind of where he loses his S tier spot for me, but speed wise, amazing. Block shed, impact blocking, also pretty good. Trait wise, only has the bull rush trait on yes. You would want to see spin and swim on yes as well. This card, he's a really, really fast defensive tackle. He's good, don't get me wrong. I just don't think he's S tier. I do think he's A though. I think he's right on this level, like kind of like mid-level A tier. I think he's fine. Again, the only weakness on this card is that slightly lower finesse moves. But again, he's a 92 speed run stopper defensive tackle. One of the best people in the game to go ahead have that inside stuff ability on, just given his speed. And right after him, we got Davon Hamilton right here. He's going to be 81 speed, 320 pound run stopper defensive tackle. Again, inside stuff for 1 AP. 6'4", 320, really good size on him. The place he loses me, like a lot of people with the defense tackle, 70 finesse moves is a tad low. 90 power moves though, 91 powered up, pretty good. 98 block shed, damn near perfect. 92 impact blocking, also pretty solid. Trait wise, only has a bull rush trait on yes, so very, very similar to the previous cards we have covered. I think I'm going to have him also in that B tier. I think he's pretty similar to Corey Peters. Might even be a little bit better than Corey Peters because of the fact that he is a little bit faster. But yeah, I think they're on pretty similar levels. Now we got a card. Ed Oliver is a weird card, okay? This is why I say he's weird. His stats are always awful, but I always feel like whether I'm playing CFM or I have used his Ultimate Team cards in the past, I feel like he plays really, really good. And I don't know why, but they stat him terribly. So I'm just going to base it on his stats, not really how, like what I really think about the card. So 86 speed powered up is pretty good for a defensive tackle. 79 finesse moves, 84 or 85 power moves powered up, 87 strength. Like the card just isn't good. Like just look at the stats. The card just isn't good. He does have every single pass rush trait on yes though. I mean, generously, I can put him D. I think at best he's D. Maybe you can make an argument for C, but I think Patrick Ricard right here is way better than this card, just given the abilities he can get. So I think D is very, very generous, but I do like the way Ed Oliver does play. But again, I probably wouldn't run him. And probably, I think maybe the most controversial card of where I have this ranked, you might disagree with me, or you might 100% agree with me. So Billy White Shoes Johnson right here, they gave him an out of position defensive tackle card. He is 5'9", 170. At defensive tackle. He is a run stopper archetype, but he's 97 speed. 97 speed, 96 tackle as well, so tackling shouldn't be an issue. 98 block shed, 97 finesse moves, 77 power moves. I know what you're thinking. There's no way I'm going to think highly of this card because low power moves, right? Well, let's take a look at everything else. Has every single trait you would want on yes besides big hitter, and again, for defensive tackle, that is not a big deal. But he has every single trait you would want. In my opinion, this card has to be S tier. He has to be S tier. Now, where you have him ranked in S tier is completely up to you. It should also be noted, it's not, you can't see it on this card, but he has 90 plus man coverage, 90 plus zone coverage as well. Let's see if we go to upgrade right here. We go to upgrade right here and we show all ratings. He has 88 man, so I lied, my bad, I lied. But he does have 96 zone coverage right here. So I just think this is a very versatile player for your defense. I feel like he is a better version of Elroy Hurstt, in my opinion. I think he is outstanding. Really, really am a big fan of this card. You don't have to like him, but I think if you use him correctly, I think he's an S tier player, and he might be the best defensive tackle in the game if used correctly. I think if you're worried about his run defense, run inside stuff on him for 1 AP, well worth it. again, I think he's one of the better defensive tackles in the game. Let me know your thoughts though down below in the comments. Do you agree with the tier list? If you disagree, let me know down in the comments what you would change. And if you did say that and you enjoy content like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you want to join my community, make sure to go ahead, check the links down in the description. You can join the Discord and watch me live stream almost every single day on Twitch. But yeah, man, I do appreciate y'all clicking on the video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Other than that though, man, has been your boy Dell, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.